the 2019 season on EA Sports. Coming up, bruising runner Leonard Fournette, fresh off 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Denver Broncos. With that, we're off to the Rocky Mountains. Standing by in Denver, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Godden alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The rushing numbers for Fournette from last week, he was, without a doubt, one of the catalysts in that victory.
And he can really be the glue that makes this offense go, because when defenders have to commit to stopping him, that just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to lead. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. On to stop that time, it was Josie Jewell. Throwing on second down. Foles. That's out to his running back, Fournette. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Foles. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Come on, baby.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Foles. Completes it to Lee. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Foles to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Check, 30 seconds. Got one.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. James O'Shaughnessy. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with a run by Fournette. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And finding Keelan Cole. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Fournette running out of the gun. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. 2nd and 10. Looking for the end zone. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Be alert, be alert.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw now on first down. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Foles now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. He's got the hook up. Tackle at the Broncos 30. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Von Miller in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan, and a big turn. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Under.
2nd and 2. The connecting here with DJ Shark. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Leonard Fournette. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Eluding the pressure, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Von Miller able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Now Fournette. 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. It got his man complete.
Let's go, baby.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
On the run, it's Fournette. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run it again with Fournette. Room here to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams. Fournette, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now left side on the swing pass. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
1-1. Here we go.
On play action, they'll throw. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And look at this, it's a fake. Past the 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars. He goes 67 yards on the punt return. And once again, the Jaguars. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This is Fournette. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Adam Gotsis, the big Aussie, in on the tackle. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game.
Purple 64.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on second down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die fourth down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming.
That's caught at the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Fournette. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So on now is the kicker, Josh Lambo. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. So they elect to pass up on the field goal here that would have given them the lead late, Charles. They did. They got it.
They did. Exactly. I'm with you on that one. They felt confident in that play. They may have also looked at their defense and said, let's put them back out there in this situation anymore. Let's bleed this clock down even further. And even if they do have to kick the field goal or attempt it again, at least now they don't have to play as much defense.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. On this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime, they've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line? Oh, that was fun.
So for Jacksonville, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Denver, they'll drop down to 1-3, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.